Hello everyone, my name is Raj. Today's video will talk about what is the major vulnerabilities of big data. Before I'm going to start what is the limitation of big data, first we understand what is big data. So let's start. Big data is a refers to the extremely large and diverse collection of structured and unstructured and semi-structured data that continuously to grow exponentially over time. These datasets are so hug and complex in volume, velocity, and varieties. These are the three V's of big data, and that traditionally data management system cannot store, process, and analyze them. Big data ha- has seen exponential growth in recent years, driven by the ever-increasing volume, velocities, and varieties of data generated by businesses, individuals, and connected devices. This rapid exponential has revolutionized how we collect, store, and analyze information, transforming industries and societies worldwide. Big data, first off, we understanding what is the difference between small data and big data. So small data is a structured format and big data is unstructured format. Small data is stored in the MBs, GBs, but the big data stored in the PBs, EBs, and the small data increase gradually, big data increase exponentially. We use SQL servers, Oracle to store small data, but in the big data we need to use Apache, Software Foundation, Hadoop framework, and the small data is a single node and big data is a multiple node. So this is a simple difference of big data, small data, and what is big data structure. Let's move. So what are the major vulnerabilities of big data? First, privacy concern. Second, data branches. Third, lack of override. Privacy concerns. This huge scales of big data raises seriously privacy issues as vast amount of personal information are collected and stored. Because in a big data is a collection of structured and semi-structured data. So in this structure of data, they contain a lot of primary personal information of the customer and users. So that will be a very dangerous for the user. Second, data breaches. Large data responsibilities are primary target for cyber attacks, putting sensitive information to risk at risk of theft and misuse. And lack of oversight. The complexity of big data system can make it challenging to maintain effective governance and control over data usage. Lack of privacy and data security. Let's talk about this on the deeply. Personal data exposure, unauthorized access, lack of transparency. The vast troves of personal information collected through big data pose significant risks to individual privacy. Yeah, it's just sure it. And the big security measures can allow malicious actors to gain access to sensitive data, leading to data breaches and identity theft. This is a very dangerous to the user because we don't have a structured format to store data. We choose a unstructured way to store big data. The lack of transparency. Data collection and processing practice can make it difficult for individuals to understand how the information to be used. Complexity and difficulty in data management. Heterogeneous data, scalable issues, analytical complexity. So big data encompasses a wide variety of data types for structured and unstructured, making integration and management challenging. Scalability issue. The sheer volume of data can overwhelm traditional data management system, requiring specialized tool and infrastructure. Analytical complexity. Extracting meaningful insights from big data often require advanced analytical technique and specialized expertise. And third is potential for bias and inaccuracies of data. Inherent biases, incomplete data, data shares, algorithmic errors. The data used in the big data analysis may reflect societal biases, leading to skewed results and flawed decision making. Incomplete data, the lack of comparison data can result in incomplete or inaccurate insight, undermining the reliability of big data analysis. Data uses. Fragmented data sources and lack of integration can lead to inconsistent or contradictory information, hindering effective decision making. Algorithm errors. flaws in the algorithm used to process big data can amplify biases and produce erroneous results. So the challenges in the ensuring data quality and integration. So these are challenges: data accuracy, data consistency, data completeness, data timeline. So ensuring the reliability and correctness of data, it's crucial for the information decision making. That is very important. And data and the maintaining consistency in the data formats, definitions, standards is essential for effective data management. If you want to store data in a proper way, in the understood way, so you just follow these steps. And data completeness is also required, like addressing missing or incomplete data is necessary to generate comprehensive and meaningful insight. So that's why this helps you to increase security. And data timelines, ensuring data is up to date, yeah, and relevant and crucial for real time decision making in, in fast paced business environment. Here, risks of data breaches and cyber attacks. First, unauthorized access. Weak security measure can allow malicious actors to gain access to sensitive data, leading to data breaches and identity theft. We talked about this with the previous slide. Second, data manipulation. Attackers can compromise the integrity of big data by altering or tampering with the information, leading to flawed decision making. Third, dental of services. Cyber attacks can disturb the availability of big data systems, preventing organized from accessing critical information and services. So here we are see that this is not only the big data contains limitations, big data contains advantages also that help you to store a big amount of data in unstructured format. So there are a lot of ways to retrieve this data. Difficulties in ensuring regularity compliance. First, involving regulations. Second, cross-border issues. Third, lack of expertise. Now, first, big data is subject to an increasingly complex web of regulation which can be challenging to navigate and adhere to. The global nature of big data raises concern around data sovereignty and cross-border data transfer compliance. The lack of expertise ensuring compliance with the data privacy and security regulations often requires specialized legal and technical expertise. Ethical concerns around the use of big data. First, algorithmic bias. Big data algorithms can perpetuate and amplify existing societal biases, leading to discriminatory practices and unfair outcomes. Privacy violation. The extensive collection and use of personal data raising significant ethical concern around individual privacy and consent. Lack of transparency. The opaque nature of big data analysis can make it difficult to understand and hold accountable the decision making. So by handling this big data, we using the framework known as Hadoop. That's help you to provide the stored data in the unstructured format. And Hadoop is using two components like MapReduce and Hadoop distributed file system. These two components help to store the big data because the your traditional database management system is not capable to store data because this is a form of unstructured, structured, and semi-structured. So that's why these types of limitations are common. So we use the store big data. So we overcome these limitations. We just follow these steps. And thank you so much for your time. Thank you.